Hello and welcome to my channel once again. I am Dr. Bongrit. That is the only channel where we share matters relating to mysteries about life, personal finance tips, entrepreneurship, and also businesses. The episode for today is that 2 things that you should do if you want to become successful as a young youth. If you really want to be successful in life, the first thing that you need to take into consideration is that you need to have a mentor. You need to have somebody that you are imitating his or her footsteps. Are you getting it? You need to have somebody that you are following. You are trying to learn something from. And that mentor is somebody maybe in the field of your business, maybe on how you want to become. Maybe you want to become a footballer, you need to have a mentor. Maybe you want to become a businessman, you need to have a mentor. Maybe you want to become a mechanic, you need to have a mentor. Maybe you want to become a driver, you need to have a mentor. Are you getting it? You need to always have somebody that you are looking up to. Are you getting it? The kind of things that the person do, the kind of investment that the person do, the way the person reasons, the way the person talks, the way the person do one way or the other, his or her things. These are some of the things you need to follow. Because sometimes, especially with the youth, we want to be rich. But right now, as it stands, we have started spending all the money that you have accumulated. So what are we going to do so that you will be able to become successful? There's nothing we can do about it. So there is a need for you to have a mentor, somebody who is going to be your role model, somebody you are looking up to, somebody who is your coach. Are you getting it? Who is going to guide you so that you'll be able to make the right decisions at any point in time. It is never an easy thing, because if you really want to mentor somebody, then there is a lot of sacrifice that you have to make. Are you getting it? One way or the other, you need to get close to the person so that we get to know the kind of things that the person has done in the past that has made him or her successful. The kind of decisions that the person took way back that has made him successful, that has brought him to where he or she is at the moment. Are you getting it? So these are some of the things that we need to take into consideration. Sometimes we want to become successful, but we don't want to pay that price. These days, most of the youth out there, we have a lot of money with us. Sometimes maybe some petty trading that we are doing, we generate a lot of income. And like we spend it unnecessarily, partying, doing a whole lot of things, and then we same people come back and tell ourselves that we don't have money. If I get money, I'll do this. The little money that you've gotten now, if you are not able to make use of it right now at this danger age of yours, there is no way whenever even you get more money or you get huge sum of money, you'll be able to use that money profitably. So let's be wise in our own ways and make sure we take good mentors and be responsible. You see, you are taking mentors, you need to look out for somebody who is responsible, so that even if there is a certain kind of behaviors or lifestyle that the person is living and you think you are happy with it, then you imitate same. But not just anybody at all that you can go and say that this person is your mentor. No. You need to make that sacrifice. You need to go under the person, let the person train you. Sometimes you need to also learn how to do things for free. That is the point number 2. Learn to do things for free. These days it has become so common to the extent that whenever you send a youth, or maybe you give a task to a youth, all what we are thinking about is what we are going to get at the end of the task that has been given to us. So these days, even if somebody calls you to do something for him or her, and at the end of the day you are done with the task and the person doesn't give you money, you get annoyed. And because of that, when the person calls you again, you don't come. When the person calls you again to do something for you, so this particular person, even if I go, there's nothing that the person is going to give me, and for that matter, I wouldn't go, and you don't go. Everybody is looking at where they are going to get money, where they are going to get that freedom, where they are going to get that kind of happiness. All what they are thinking about is maybe when this particular man or this particular woman calls me, all what I'm expecting is that maybe you should give me money, or you should give me food, or you should give me drink, like anything that will make me feel good. That is what we think about. We don't want to pass through any pains. We don't want to sacrifice ourselves for anything. So these days, even if you call upon somebody to do something for you and you don't dash that person little cash, the next time you call the person will not come. It's hard time. We need to have mentors, and also we need to learn how to do things for free. If you don't learn how to do things for free, there are certain people, sometimes they could render that help to you. They can help you in so many ways. But sometimes they try to pull your legs. They try to see whether if these people are genuine people that I can help or not. They try to see whether these people are somebody who are so much money-minded or not. Are you getting it? Sometimes there are certain people who have gotten all the resources that they have. They are rich. they are successful, they can help you in so many ways, but they look at your footsteps. They look at how you respond to them whenever there is any situation or whenever there is any decision that they want you to do, or whenever they want you to perform any task. They look at how you respond to it. And in all this, that can determine whether they are going to support you or not. So it could be your friend in abroad who has invited you to maybe do something for, buy a land for him or her, or your friend has sent you to go on an errand for you. Please, you shouldn't let the whole mindset be in the form of, let's say, the money that you are going to get. Oh, after all, when this friend of, oh, when Akwasi sends me, Akwasi is in abroad, so immediately he sends me, definitely he's going to dash me money. That is the mindset. That is the reason why you are going. You know that the person is going to give you money. That is the reason why you are going for that errand. So had it not been the money, you wouldn't have gone. Are you getting it? It's hard time we need to learn to do things for free for people. Sacrifice for people. Do things for free. Have a mentor. It is a good thing. You don't know where your light is going to shine, or you don't know the day that your life is going to turn around. You don't know when things are going to turn into your favor. You don't know. You have no idea. So try to learn these things that I am talking about. Try to learn these 3 things. You need to learn how to sacrifice for people. Do things for people for free. Are you getting it? If the youth are able to follow these steps that I'm talking about, having a mentor, sacrificing for the mentor, and sometimes to doing things for free for people without even expecting anything in return, I think then success awaits you all, because no one knows. Maybe there are people out there, sometimes they can offer you something, but sometimes they want to pull you, sometimes they want to see how you react to certain things before they dash you those things. Are you getting it? I know somebody is going to say that, oh, these days, rich people, they are very wicked. They can use you and then they won't give you anything. No, forget about it. Just do it for the person if only you can. Are you getting it? And forget about the money. If the person dash you, fine. If the person doesn't, cool. Are you getting it? You are one day going to meet somebody who is going to support you because of these little things that you are doing. Are you getting it? You need to always be patient. Take your time. Don't rush. Have heart and do things for people for free. Have a mentor. Sacrifice for people for free. And see the reward that you are going to get in some years to come. Maybe you wouldn't see the returns now, but in some years to come, you are going to see it. And I promise you that. So please, have a mentor as a young youth. If you really want to be successful, try as much as possible to have a mentor. Sacrifice a lot for your mentor, and also try to do things for free for people. If somebody is sending you to do something for him or her, or maybe somebody invites you to come and help him or perform a task for him or her, don't feel free to come and help the person. Feel free. Just do it without expecting anything. Sometimes even if they dash you money, don't take it. It's not every day that when somebody dash you money that you take it. If you do that, you are a cheap person. Because anytime someone sends you or asks you to do something for him or her, and then the person dash you money and you take. The person dash you money and you take. A time will come, even if there is any help that the person has planned or intend to do, the person will never do it. Because the person have seen that it is because of the money. That is the reason why you are close to him or her. Apart from the money, he's nothing or she is nothing to you. And because of that, you are going to lose big time. So it's hard time we need to reason up and then learn how to sacrifice, have a good mentor who is responsible, and also do things for people for free. Until I meet you another time in my next video, I say a big thank you. Bye-bye.